Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tokubetsumemori, and today I will be describing more about my workshop that I will be holding at Little Craft Fest. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So for starters, let's talk a little bit about Little Craft Fest. It is going to be happening at April 25th to 27th from Friday to Sunday at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Conroe, Texas, and it will be my first time going there, and I'll be tabling and I'll be teaching two kinds of workshop over there. So you can see here on the table there are two types of workshop that I will be teaching. One is the background type called the background layer blend and create workshop. The other one that I'll be teaching is the frames one, so it is called Memories Frames by Frames workshop. So you can definitely see these two are two totally different styles, so depending on which style or which one you want to learn, hopefully I will be able to teach my experience and my knowledge with you guys. So let's talk a little bit about each of the workshop before you guys deciding which of the workshop best suits for you. Okay, so for the frames workshop, you can definitely see here I have made some samples here. I have made a total of 4 samples. You probably saw them in the photos from Little Craft Fest or from my Instagram stories and my post. So I made a total of 4 samples. We have a pink themed Sakura Japanese sample. We have a green orange with dessert theme for this one. We have more of a green themed nature with leaves for this one. And then lastly, we have more of a blue themed with starry skies for this one. So for this workshop, you will be able to make your own 3D using PET tapes, and you'll be collaging each your own collaging styles for this. So for each of my workshop, I will be providing all of the PET tape samples, so you will be choosing a total of 10 samples. So what does the samples look like? The samples, I'm going to show you examples what the samples look like. So the samples that I have prepared for you guys are, let me take them out for you. So these are the samples that I will be preparing for you guys. There are a total of 3 styles that you will be choosing. One is character styles, so these are all the different character styles that you guys can choose from. And then the length of the samples kind of looks like this. The length is actually very long, so there's a few designs I can choose for the characters. The next you'll be choosing are the flowers. So for the flowers one, they're all going to be PET styles, and you can definitely choose a variety of different colors or style of flowers that you would like. So these are what you'll be choosing. And then lastly, for the PET tape styles, you will be choosing other designs that I will be providing. So what I mean by other designs is they have like other things that you can collage with the characters and with the flowers. So we have a variety of other designs that you can choose from. So in total, you'll be choosing 10 strips for this workshop. Another thing that I will be providing for you guys are the paper along with the transparent. So we have these that I'll be providing along with the transparent cover kind of thing for the 3D box. So you guys, everybody will be making a box of your own. So that is for the background of the PET workshop. Mainly you'll be learning how to collage the 3D box. I'll be teaching you guys on how to collage, and also I will be providing the foam So you can definitely see from each of the samples, if you look closely, I've added like a foam for each of the designs. So there's like the first layer of the 3D foam, and then you have like the second layer. So it gives off like a 3D look to it. You could definitely kind of see there's a little bit of layering of this one. Maybe you can see a little bit more better for this. More of a 3D layer for this one as well. And then you also realize on top of each of the transparent cover, I also added another PET tape style. So this is like another type of layering you can use for your 3D box collaging. So there is that with the 3D PET tape workshop that you'll be learning. So for this, I require everybody that is signing up for this workshop to bring scissors, because I will not be providing scissors for you guys. I will only bring a scissor for myself. So if you can remember, please bring your own scissors. Other things that you can bring to the workshop is you can bring writing tools like a pencil, you can bring ruler. If you have X-Acto knife, that would be really great for you to bring. If you want to bring your own cutting board, cutting mat, your own journal insert stamps or whatever, feel free to bring that. But the PET tapes, the paper with the plastic, I will provide for you guys. And also the foam tape where you'll be layering to give off the 3D texture. I'll be also providing that for you guys. So I will be opening up 3 time slots for this workshop. They're still available. The time slots are still available. One will be April 25th on the first day, on Friday at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. The Saturday one, April 26th, I will be opening up very early from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. So again, this will be a 2-hour workshop. It will be kind of longer than the other workshops. And lastly, on Sunday, it will be April 27th to April 27th on 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So please make sure, if you are scheduling for your Little Craft Fest, to make sure that these times work best for you. All right, so that is it with the background 3D PET collaging workshop. So for the next workshop that I will be teaching is the frames one. So for the frames one, you can definitely see there are 2 different styles. One is just collaging more of a 3D using the PET tapes with just one frame. And you can definitely see there are different size frames. So these frames and also these PET tapes I will also provide for you guys. So this is level 1 that we will be working on together. And then level 2, once we finish level 1, we will be using them onto postcards. So you can definitely see for this sample, I have used the frame from level 1, and then we will be putting it down on a blank white postcard, and we'll be using other elements to collage together, making a 3D frame style. So this is like a level 2 kind of thing. So that is for the frame for this one. So for the frames workshop, I will also want you guys to bring scissors if you can, to remember to bring scissors. And again, writing tools, ruler, pencil, X-Acto knife, sticker, tweezer, stamps, whatever, your own cutting board, mat. If you want to bring those, definitely feel free to bring that. The things that I will be providing for this workshop is I will be providing PET tape samples for this. So for this workshop, you will be choosing a total of 5 strips of PET samples. So you can definitely see I have prepared the strips for you guys, which are right here. And then you can definitely see these are more of a vintagey style PET tapes that you can choose from. So we have flowers to frames to words to just whatever you see from this stack right here. So again, you'll be choosing 5 strips from this workshop. In addition to the 5 samples PET tape of this workshop, I will also be providing white blank postcards for you guys. So you can see from, basically it just kind of looks like this. Just white blank postcards. And lastly, I will be providing a pack of 25 selected assorted frames with other material pack that is only given to the workshop. So here is an example of what the pack looks like. Let me get out more. So it kind of looks like this. We're gonna be opening one for you guys to see what it looks like. So for this pack, I'm not selling this individually on my table. This is only just given through my workshop. Let me see. So for this pack, you will be getting, let's look at what the pack has. You will be getting a total of 25 frames. So we have all of these different color frames that you will be getting. So in the workshop, you will be choosing the frames that you will be collaging. So we have a different variety of colors and sizes. You can see some of them has a little bit of hollow on them, while some does not have hollow on the border. So definitely feel free to choose which one you would like. And also they come in different paper texture. So there's some that's really thick, there's some that's really thin. During the workshop, you'll be able to open it and you'll be able to feel what these look like. So in addition to these frames, you'll be getting just a few other little things that will be helpful that I personally use for my collaging. So we have silver and gold little dots with bigger silver and gold dot stickers. I really like to use dot stickers in my collage, so that's why I'll be providing these for you guys, as well as 2 labeled handmade paper, and they're letterpressed, that I'll be providing in each of the pack. So that is what you'll be getting, along with foam tape. The foam tape, again, are these little tape that you will be using. If you can see the foam tape right here, this is what helps gives the 3D texture to it. So I will also be providing that for you guys. So for the frame workshop, there will be again a total of 3 time slots. So for these 3 time slots on Friday, it will be 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So that will be in the morning. On April 26th, on Saturday, it will be 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then lastly, for April 27th, it will be 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So make sure, again, those dates work best for you if you want to sign up for the frames workshop. So that is that with 2 of the workshop description. Hopefully it gives you some sort of an idea of what type of workshop best suits you. If you are interested in, if you want to sign up for the background, or if you want to sign up to the frames one, hopefully within these 2 hours I'll be able to provide my experience, my knowledge of how I collage using mainly PET tapes. So hope to see you guys there at Little Craft Fest. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Hopefully, again, this will help give you some insiders on my workshop, and I'll see you guys then. All right, so thank you for watching. If you want to give a like to this video, definitely let me know. If you have any more questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye bye, thank you.